What's going on, everybody in the vinyl and cassette community? Yeah, that's right. I'm doing a cassette update. Been way backlogged. I have not done a cassette update in months. Doesn't mean I haven't stopped buying cassettes. I probably picked up a few hundred in the last few months. I don't even remember the last cassette update I did. Probably over the summer, maybe August, something like that. So since then, I've probably got a few hundred or so, 200-300, something like that. Some new drawers and display cases and stuff that I've picked up. So I'll definitely do a music room tour here eventually. Just displaying how I've got things set up now, at least for cassettes. So what's playing in the background? Armored Saint Live, Saints Will Conquer. This one was a pickup, I think, from, oh shit. I think I picked this up back in like May. So, very cool if you're into Armored Saint, you're into live metal. Fucking sick. Alright, so first one's up. Goodwill pickups I picked up back on Friday. These were all actually 10 cents a piece. I'm running a deal. I think, how many do I have here? They were 10 cents, some shit like that. I don't know. They were running a deal. You could buy like 10 things. Media-wise, they were 10 for $1. So, couldn't pass these ones up. A few in here actually. I'll start off with got 4 from everybody's favorite band, the Eagles. These are all RCA Music pressings of self-titled, On the Border, One of These Nights, and Hotel California. I already have Hotel California, and I've already got the greatest hits stuff on cassette. So if anybody's actually interested in these at all, I haven't played them yet to see how they sound, but they're all like really clean and stuff like that. So if anybody's interested in doing some sort of like cassette trade, or maybe you've got some vinyl or whatever you want to kind of trade for these, let me know, because I'm really not in the market to keep around albums that I don't listen to at all. Really just don't spin or listen to the Eagles at all, but I do have everything, so whatever. Next one up, nice little import, Dave Clark 5. These really cool Polydor imports are super cool. This is actually a, I believe, Madrid. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's all in Spanish, shit like that. Nice little kind of greatest hits. Definitely very cool whenever I'm in the mood for that. Since I'm the king of getting part 1s and not having a part 2, or buying a part 2 and not having a part 1, let's do it again. Zeppelin, the remastered series, which is actually, I grew up with the CD version of this my dad had. It was a 3-disc CD box set. First 2 discs were just kind of, general greatest hits, and then the 3rd disc was like an interview disc and shit like that, which was pretty cool. Just say kind of an overview. And I mean, for 10 cents, I couldn't pass up tape 2. And it's got everything from Houses of Holy through in through the outdoor. So just your general kind of overview. Something to kind of put on for the hell of it in the background. Jimi Hendrix, Jimmy Plays Monterey. Nice little pickup there. This whole set from Monterey. The initial release before we saw 18 other Jimi Hendrix releases of him playing at Monterey. Super Unknown by Soundgarden. Oh yeah. Great album from the 90s. Actually just picked up Bad Motorfinger a couple weeks ago on cassette too. So, very nice. Be nice to kind of get them on their collection on cassette as well. Still need to get stuff on vinyl, and I still need to get the new album. Fucking falling behind, man. And Live It Up by Crosby, Stills and Nash. Now, this batch here is all stuff that I picked up from Half Price Books. If you watched my vinyl video, I said I had some cassette pickups, and these were all from Half Price Books. All, hi LJ, all a quarter piece, all in great shape. So let's just kind of jump right into them. Kind of all over the board, like Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails, Haven't actually played this. The cassette's kind of dirty and everything else, but I hope it plays pretty well. 3 from a band I honestly never heard of until the VC, China Crisis. Now, VC member Lazarus Dwayne, I know he showed some China Crisis a few videos back, and I kind of brought on my radar. I'm like, huh, alright, a band I've never heard of. We both kind of vibe along the same lines, and so I figured I'd check them out. Man, what a kick-ass band. So here's Working with Fire and Steel, Possible Pop Songs Volume 2. Let's see, what's this one? Diary of a Hollow Horse. And they got some long-ass titles. Difficult Shapes and Passive Rhythms. Some people think it's fun to entertain. Very, very cool. Couldn't believe I just started thinking about, and listening to them, and I was like, man, I really should pick up some of their stuff, and I just happened to stumble on 3 of their albums on cassette, so very cool. Here's another kind of cool one. The Art of Noise. Paranoia? Actually, never really listened to Art of Noise all that much, but kind of put them on my sort of want list and radar stuff I want to, eventually pick up. So, cool to find that for a quarter. So if I don't like them, I'm only out a quarter. But I'm pretty for sure I'm going to like them. Next one up, Tin Machine 2. I already have the first album, so great to have the second one. And kind of going on with Bowie. It's a Decca compilation here, just called David Bowie. All stuff pre-Space Oddity. So his, kind of Darum era stuff. I believe this actually is it's a German import. Nice, clean, very cool. I hate seeing shit like, okay, here he is, circa, Young Americans, and this is all shit from the 60s. But hey, if it's a way to sell your cassettes, then by all means, go right ahead. Whatever. Greg Kihn, Citizen Kihn, a guy well known for his quirky album titles. And this one, being my first Greg Kihn on cassette, my dad was very proud. He absolutely loves this album, swears by it. Like, it was his best album, and he loves it to death. So I am still waiting to find a copy on vinyl. I won't steal his copy because, heaven forbid, I take his Greg Kihn. But hopefully I stumble across that, and he'll be a proud papa. Next 3 are all Bruce Springsteen, Can't Beat the Boss, The Wild, the Innocent, and the E Street Shuffle. A favorite album of mine, Nebraska. I swear this is one of his best. I love this album. So finally, a trifecta completer. I don't get to say that enough lately. And Human Touch. I'd love to find this one on vinyl. And last but not least, kind of random to find this one, It's a Beautiful Day. Kind of going along on the 60s psych, pop psych, stuff like that. Never actually heard that album, oddly enough. I know it's all over the place, but I've never listened to it. So now I got it on cassette, so hopefully that's a great copy to listen to, and will suffice me until I find it on vinyl, if I like it that much. So, thanks for watching. Glad to be able to do a cassette update. So, everybody take care, and I'll see you soon. Peace.